Fellas, this might be a video too. So if you're seeing this live in a video again, I might clip it because we do have some breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Speaking about Pickens, and I know we got to read into these different texts and images and all these kind of things. But speaking about Pickens, and this could be a video, so you might have seen it twice. But George Pickens, I saw on Twitter, just put a picture out of himself and Tom Brady. Now wait, wait,
what a
fellas,
okay.
fellas, this could mean something or mean absolutely nothing. What organization right now is Tom Brady associated with?
Raiders.
Could the Raiders use a receiver? Is this like a tactic to like, hey, trade me away?
Yep. See you later.
Look, does that mean in the world of football, and we do over dramatize stuff, but when you see this stuff, you're like, holy yeah.
Is that Photoshop?
No, that's just a photo.
When the hell did they ever fucking stand side by side?
It's a photo of George Pickens and Tom Brady, whenever it was. It could have been any time. But what would be the reason why? Because that's one issue is George Pickens' Instagram. What would be his reason or thinking to say, oh, right now, today, on the 19th or the 18th of March, I'm going to put a photo of me and Tom Brady up? Is that not saying that there could be something in the works where there could be a trade? There could be, come get me. Shane, what do you think? Do you think the Raiders would reach out for a trade?
Maybe, but I mean, that could possibly happen for a draft pick. But I like Daredevil's comment. I've heard rumors that they've been probing Brady to retire, which isn't going to happen. But that could be the same little pixie dust you're putting there, trying to get you to, perk up.
Even if it is Photoshop, though, it's still
don't have
coming
anybody
from...
anyway. I'm looking. They have Kobe Myers. Whoop-de-doo.
I think there could be something to this, to be honest. There could be something to it, because even if it is Photoshopped, it's still coming from George Pickens. What would be the reason why George Pickens would send this tweet out or Instagram out? Because, trying to flare rumors of getting traded. I think this could be a possibility that he wants to have some interest in saying the Raiders come get me. Who were the other receivers on the Raiders roster?
I'm looking right now.
Bubba.
Looking. They have that tight end. That Bowers is probably their number one receiver.
Yep. They got Geno Smith as quarterback. This could be a move that may happen, or the Steelers might entertain, or maybe entertain. They got Jacoby Myers, Trey Tucker,
Alex Batchman, receiver.
You're going to trade for draft picks, guys.
Yeah, I'm just saying this could be a thing. Like I said, this has been our video on Steel Oz.
What draft pick would
do it again?
Jeff Foreman. Oh, that's a good receiver right there.
Was that Shano?
Second round pick, maybe?
I was thinking I heard in the Steelers. I was listening to one of the podcasts on Steelers Nation Radio saying you're not going to get a second, you might get a third. But it comes back to that same argument. If the Steelers go through this year, and like Sean said, they could franchise tag him at the end, but there could be a possibility they trade George Pickens away to get back picks to go and find another receiver or another running back or whatever it may be, because his contract runs out this year. And can you have two alpha dogs, like Shane's been saying, at that same position? So although they don't
have any receivers that I know of that I'm looking. Unless I'm looking.
There's something to this. Not saying it's a big story, but there's definitely something to this. Why the player George Pickens would put out a photo with Tom Brady, who now is associated with the Raiders, who has Pete Carroll. The Raiders are trying to be that big new thing, and they're going to be a better team, by the way, too, than last year. Just with the direction of the team, with the coaching, and I think with Geno Smith, the quarterback. So I think this could be something. I don't know, Bubba. Would you be annoyed if they were to trade Pickens away to the Raiders?
No, because I'm looking at the Raiders receivers, and all they have is Jacoby Myers, and I'm looking. They don't have anybody. Like he would be their number one receiver with Bowers and their tight end. I'll take some draft picks. Like they didn't even sign any. Like they signed free agents, and it was all looks like defense. I mean, Terrence Marshall Jr. was a receiver, and everybody they have I looked at, I don't know who the hell they are. So Pickens, I'll take a number 2 for Pickens.
That's kind of the world we live in, though.
They should every other receiver that was looking to get traded got number 1.
Yeah, but is he worth number 1 though?
He's a second round.
I think he's second round or third pick. But we'll see how it pans out. But like, there's got to me, there's got to be a reason why you'd put that out there with Tom Brady. Tom Brady's not connected to the Steelers. Tom Brady, I guess, could he be a mentor to Pickens? But surely this means like, hey, Pickens says, hey, Tom Brady, come get me. Come get me. I can't get a deal done here. I don't know, fellas. It could be in the cards.
And that's what I feel. That's the pulse I feel is what you just said. I think he has those feelers out there. He's trying to find a home because he knows that this year's going to be shit for him. He's going to get leftovers. And that's not going to help him going into next season when he's trying to renegotiate his contract.
Oh, that's funny, Gene.
I can't bring that up.
That's great.
Oh, I should, but I can't. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyways, we'll see what happens. That's part of the video, so I'll put that out later today. It's just some big news, and I think that's one of the things that's going around is will Pickens stay? Won't he stay? What's going to happen if he does stay? Did he sign?
He's not going to have a choice though. Wherever they take him and he gets the best deal, that's where he's going to go. So he's trying to politics for the Raiders. But if somebody else offers something else to the Steelers, he's going to go where the.
But this could be good for the Steelers too, because if he's talking to Brady and Brady really wants Pickens to come over, and then the Steelers know that they want him, they could sweeten the deal for the Steelers. Like obviously, if there's more interest for the Raiders and then other teams, then that's going to sweeten the deal for the Steelers. You know, I like Pickens, but this could be one of those things where it could be a win-win for both parties. You know, if it does happen. But
I'll take 2 picks. I'll take 2 draft picks for him right now.